Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Do what?
Huh.
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom.
I'm a therapist.
You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
You're more than what you're going through. And you wear it well.
Oh, hello.
This isn't a good idea.
Okay. Oh,
Sometimes a bad
oh.
idea is better.
Hi.
You
Hi.
like to walk a little too close to the edge.
Yes, sir, I do. Do you
So do
see
you.
that a lot? Oh my
At least
gosh.
I know I'm doing it.
Woo! Jesus. Hello! Welcome back to my channel, ladies. My name is Nathalie, and we are going to do another quest than I said last time. We are going to do something else. Because I'm in the mood to do something else. I'm sorry. So we are going to Dogtown because I'm in the mood for Dogtown. I just want to do something else. We'll do Treviso after this one, but I just want to do... We're not getting through chapter 9. We're not blazing through it, but I would like to just do this case and then we can go back to... or we're going to do the Morning Watch, pick up some quests. We will have to figure it out. And because it's going to... This is a main quest, we can also... It's close air. It's not on the same... Ooh. Maybe that. Because it's a main quest, we are going to go back to the lighthouse after this to see if there are any companions who want to talk. We do that. I still haven't decided on the who we are going to end our romance with. If we're going with Lucan, she... Can you tell I just woke up? If we're going with Lucanis or with Emmrich, it's not going to be different for this run. Because on one hand, I feel like my Rook, as a Shadow Dragon, she's going to fit very well with Lucanis. But on the other hand, she's very clearly... Well, I'm clearly enamored with Emmrich. But maybe he's too much of a gentleman for me. But we'll see, because we still have some personal quests to go through too. Ookie. The Venatori don't even notice Lucanis. Ookie again. This is awkward. Concert note, Darren said he had the deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. No getting kicked around and no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny now that I think of it, but he's crossed the threads too many times. It can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
If you got a job for me, let me know.
I do. I'm sorry that you hate me. I haven't had her out with you a lot. The two gentle persons. I think that was the Blues Clues theme song. My mind is all over the place this morning. I'll just take a sip of my milk.
Let's try this again.
I'm going to beat someone up? Oh, we are actually beating someone up.
We were going to talk.
You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And Cedar. You sing at the Cobbled Swan. And spy for the threads?
You got it.
All right. You called. I showed up. Why are we here?
Because the Venatori are targeting threads. We want the scales tipped back in our favor.
Please, tell us how to help.
Aren't you polite?
Cut to the chase,
On a Sunday,
Alec.
yeah.
The Venatori are taking our people, and they aren't shy about it. They walked into the Swan and abducted our boss, Marco Damas.
The threads always kept their leader secret, pulling strings from the shadows.
Yeah, well, the Venatori found us out, declared they were securing Docktown as they dragged him out. Cedar was performing at the time. So the whole thing...
They just walked in? The Venatori don't lack confidence.
I'd love to correct that, wouldn't you? It's
Yeah.
an easy deal. Right, Nev? We've had our differences, but the threads are better neighbors than the Venatori.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
I think she's opening up a little bit more. Like, us showing up for her should be a bigger deal.
So we're rescuing the leader of a crime syndicate.
The threads protect their streets. If we can swing power back in their favor, Docktown needs whoever will fight for it. Let's get to the market.
I'm going the wrong... No, we're not going the wrong way. I feel like we should get a boost in
All right.
her.
So when we get...
What is it? Why did you cut yourself off?
Your chase ends here.
They must have eyes on the lamplighter. Alec did
What?
have one of their friends.
Okay, I feel like they're here, but I'm not seeing them yet because they haven't loaded in.
I'm on it.
I'm definitely not where I'm supposed to be.
I've got this.
Didn't I tell you to... Didn't I tell you to open it up?
You bet.
Thank you. Are they... Yeah, so that does go up. Okay, fair enough. Now I understand what I have to do.
Got it.
Come on, just drop off.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Oh, out of the... I was very lucky there. Hello, hello. Okay, can we get close to where I have to be? No. Great. But then again, it's a Veilguard place, so of course, just loading into it would be kind of awkward. How did I go the wrong way? Oh yeah, because here I realized that I was going the wrong way, and then I felt like, fuck it. I'll just keep going. That explains that. Thank you. Oh yeah, we have to be here. I feel like I'm in the wrong play. You know, I have to be here. Defeat which Veilguard? Okay, yeah, I can see here. I feel like a fight should have started, but it didn't. You know? Okay, wait, maybe we can fast travel for a little bit. Oh, there we are.
They must have eyes on the lamplighter. Well, it did have one of their friends.
A little bit of help would be nice. Not necessary, but it would be nice. Oh yeah, I'm it.
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
Yep, where do we go? Not here, probably.
If the Veilguard are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
Oh,
The threads must have
wait.
something the Veilguard want.
That's why she cut herself up at the start.
What do you say, Thread?
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Despicable.
The threads are confined, out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge, and we break the control.
Got it.
Your life for theirs!
Where are you? I'm sorry, who else are we fighting?
Spy trouble ahead.
But that she was cut off. That was the issue. And that's where we were already fighting, but the game didn't realize we were fighting.
Won't allow this to continue.
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We should free the other captives as well.
Agreed,
Captives.
agreed.
You're sure they're not controlled?
It's fine.
She's chose to follow if you'll save my
Wait.
brothers of faith.
I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
Yep.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
A corrupt blood mage. If that's not Minrathis. How many bled for Tevinter's old power? How many died?
Worthy gifts for our shared glory.
I won't share that. And if you think you'll drag us back there...
You're Tevinter, and a traitor like her. You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further.
You're not exactly
Risen
hiding.
God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
No, I will not, I'm afraid. This is
We need
going to be a
subdue
bloody
Damas
bath.
fast, but keep him alive.
This wretch, I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping you.
No one should die like that. Take your shot.
Is this place better with friends, their fables, petty schemes? Is it better with you? I will give everyone a greater call.
A bold claim.
Would you lead these people astray?
Aelia, taking over the threads. It secures the Venatori a little more power, but I know you. There's more. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathis. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game
Emmrich
never
being such a
ended.
little gentleman. Leave Nev alone.
I don't care what you're playing, but Nev's got backup.
Nev keeps her own agenda. If a fool's caught in it,
I've been called worse.
We can take it. A fool is
Minrathis
really
is
nothing.
broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right?
Oh!
I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Docktown. It could do better.
As much as she hates me, she stepped right up in front of me.
Goodbye, Nev.
Respect for Nev.
Van-Headers. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Are you okay, buddy? Maybe you should lie down.
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him.
Enough for the shadows to make a move.
Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down.
Do it.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
I like
There's no
that
one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone.
I like that I get to do this playthrough blind. Without really knowing what's going to happen. I mean, it also shows me how underwhelming the writing is, but at the same time, I'm still having fun. It's a good game. I would replay it just for the romance sake. And I do like the fighting. Hey, Nevi.
I gave Damas's information to the surviving Shadow Dragons. They'll run with it. Bataris is one man, but that's one less Venatori to deal with.
That's exactly right.
I didn't expect backup for this job. I wasn't looking to drag you in.
Romance.
We saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia, we'll figure it out.
This doesn't end well.
Who is she? Besides an evil blood mage.
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy.
It's not.
He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. What now? A dragon attack, Aelia's back, and backed by a god. Where does it end?
Hopefully
I
with
can't
that
say a lot
gold.
of people show up for me, Rook. Or that it ends well when they do, but today, you came through for Docktown this time. Even when I didn't expect it.
Okay. Okay, well, good that they tell me.
I wasn't there for the dragon, but I won't stop fighting for our city.
Can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we'll take things back. We have to.
That's the job, isn't it?
Wow, this is major character or bond growth between the two of them, I feel like. Wow. I'm glad that we did that. Aelia, Venatori zealot who wants to escape Nev, has returned to Min-Rathous. Nev stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread crime syndicate with blood magic, but the cultists still has a plan for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good, as she's promised it starts with Docktown.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
At some sort of Grey Warden tavern?
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left
Fair
of the
enough.
Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any.
That's too much.
I think we get the point. What happened to he'll learn by doing, sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to
He's
be the
starting
bodyguard.
to care.
Keep that feathery butt safe.
Oh, look who's got a soft spot.
He kind of grows on you.
So do you.
It's that famous Grey Warden charm.
You could be...
Should have known it was too quiet.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
Cutie patooties. I feel like I have a lot of romance scenes with Devrin. Hello.
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Are these the remains of Weishaupt? I think so. Okay, there is supposed to be a cellar here. And I feel like it's going to be one of those things where I just loaded in because there's a wall here. It's not going to be indoors, is it? Maybe it is.
If you hadn't made it. It's not our time yet.
I'm happy that you two are alive. Oh, you were indoors. I'm sorry. Oh,
Back
Mila's
again?
dead. Yes, I am back again. I needed some of that. Thank you. You need a lot of these Grey Warden things.
Good to go.
Choo-choo. Yes, I'm good to go.
Thanks, Holden.
Oh no, this is the... I'm not even sure where I am. Oh, I'm back here. Yeah. Oh. We can pick up another quest while we're at it.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our
understandably.
wardens are. Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just... I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Okay, thank you for the quest. But I think we can get closer because we have unlocked some fast travels here.
Is it weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh.
Great.
I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
Thank you, you too. Okay, and this is deep water.
Nice one, Lucanus.
Okay, so how do we get to that other side? To locate the cauldron. Maybe if we go through here, maybe that is a thing?
Trouble coming.
Oh yeah, but we're not going there. It's okay. It's a big chunk of area that we just skipped. I feel like we're going to do a lot of walking around this time. We might as well go down. Get rid of this blight. It's a little more blight taken care of. Thank you. Thank you, Assam. A lost village. I wonder why they were lost. I love him.
Another Fen'Harel altar.
At this point, I'm just destroying it for the sake of destroying it. Oh! Well loved Baldur. We just got through the... Oh, seriously? This is literally the only way I keep dying. Thank you. I feel like we're getting
You're not
close.
upset about taking a contract on your goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ghilanane, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was.
What were we talking about?
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanurus oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back.
I don't know where to take you,
I feel
Mischief.
pretty good about that.
This might have been what Davin was talking about. The Grey Warden redoubt that was tapped.
I'm sorry, little Mischief, but I don't know where you were supposed to go. I don't just want to leave it there, though. Oh. Oh, here it needs to go. Okay. Because Emmrich has told me that we need to be kind to these little wispies. Okay. Oh, stairs, thank you. Oh, that's going to be for the chest. Great. Oh, hello. Okay, on to the quest. He was just casually waiting there for us.
Yeah, a bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what have they been hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy. Look what happened to Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than griffins. Be ready for anything.
I always am. Usually it's demons. Or elven gods. Yeah, very well. Ooh, fighting. Ooh, big laddies.
I hope this place doesn't collapse on top of us.
If
Yeah,
they
same.
named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
I think we should get Davin for...
I think we found the way in. If we drop that,
Have we?
can make a bridge and get over. Just need to clear out the blight.
There's a lot happening. Destroy the source that blight the north source side. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's more easily said than done. But this will definitely help. Okay, that's good. That's at least something. What are we aiming at? I feel like we can't do anything here yet. Okay, we need a whiz.
Can't do this without a wisp.
No, I get that. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, no, no, no! Come on! Hello. Time to get out of the way. Wait, maybe we actually do want that? I'll check it later.
That's one down. Let's look for the other boil. Should be able to lower the bridge after we destroy it.
And I think we have to go to the other side for this. Wrong E button. I kind of like taking out blight. It's a little fun side thing. Maybe we first have to be on the other side to shoot something down again. That's something. Oh, gold. I do not mind gold. Rook is going to have so many sore spots. There's going to be a fighting area here.
Looks like a fight against the Gloom Howler went sour.
Ambush!
Weapons? Artifacts? Why did the Grey Wardens hold on to all this stuff?
Are they connected to the Gloom Howler?
Tempting as it is, We shouldn't take anything. Must be locked away for a reason.
A new monster for cataloging in the bestiary. Be very careful, it's not entirely dead. Not entirely dead? Ooh. Nobody knows what this is or what it does. It looks like a weapon, but when our wardens captured it, they heard it growling. Our mages theorize it's a shapeshifter. Keep on the lock and key. It's open. I think that's an issue. Maybe someone should look into that. Someone who isn't me. I'm sorry, people. Other side. We are not allowed to do that. Fair enough.
I think that did it. The bridge should be down now. Let's see if we can get in. Well, I guess welcome to the cauldron. I don't know if we should go any further. Not without Davrin.
Right, especially if griffins are involved. It's your call.
Okay. Well, he should be here any second.
The doors are marked with dates. 325?
9:31 on that one.
That's not ominous.
I mean, dates aren't ominous, no? Okay, there is Davrin. Baldur is the one who really needed a relationship boost. We've also done some stuff with Lucanus, but I hope that his bond gets increased as well, because we were very close to the 7th level with him. And after this main quest, we are going to focus on a lot of side quests.
Seems a little careless.
This can't be. It's a.
More griffin bones. Lots more. How?
We were told to keep track of the griffin names for a memorial, but there are just too many of them. Nobody wants to be here. It's awful handling these remains. 3 wardens already walked off the job.
Did you say they went extinct?
They died out fighting the Fourth Blight.
Then the wardens hid them here? Why not bury them properly?
I don't know. It's like they were.
Hear that? Gloomhouse.
Yeah, I think everyone heard that,
around
Rook.
here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. It's too much for you, boy.
I think this is still too much for us. Ooh.
Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
And those other rooms? The ones with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
Okay. That explains why this place feels wrong.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close.
Yeah, but...
Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
Oh, I see what there is. Wait. Yeah, I get that.
Got it.
The cauldron reveals all.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
An eternal tomb, an eternal evil. The wardens must surrender their secrets.
Rook, we need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, good grief. I'm sorry, where was it? Okay, we got it. Do we have it? I'm sorry, but they can't go in there. This is stupid.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me!
Well, you got your wish. Can you order it to go back?
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
They don't belong to you.
The Grey Wardens failed them.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
One of the old Grey Wardens, perhaps?
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I died!
Jesus.
Then this is your tomb.
Well, this is a bit of a problem. Asan, be very careful. I'm already spamming my clicking button.
Bring me the griffin!
Let's not do that.
Anyone have eyes on the Bloom Howler?
Worry about the Darkspawn first, or they'll get a song.
Okay. I was kind of thinking that we might wanna...
A song comes! Your family is waiting!
I don't think he wants a reunion like that. Are you okay, Balara? Nicely done.
Damn it! The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Is letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy?
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on.
Oh, excited
Even though
boy.
I told you to stay put.
He did
He
save
did
you.
well.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
It was a Grey Warden thing. Wrap up any unfinished business. Oh, there you are, sorry.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
He has a very nice voice. That low timbre.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
I don't understand why this wasn't a companion quest, but more of a main quest. Okay, let's return to the lighthouse. After confronting the Gloom Howler at the cauldron, Davrin was horrified to learn that the monster was there to extract Archdemon blood in a dastardly plan to blight the kidnapped griffins. The Gloom Howler escaped and remains at large, threatening Hassan's brothers and sisters with unspeakable evil. Oh, sorry, you want to talk first.
Need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to the lighthouse anyway. I don't think this is going to lock us out of quests yet, because we just did Weishaupt, so we should be fine for a little bit at least. After this we are definitely going to focus on extra quests, because the game was very clear that we need to do that on the companions quest and on the fractions, so let's not throw caution into the wind and actually listen.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurists seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could
they still
believe you,
seek it.
I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
I think it's safe to say that the Blight is a little bit more than a mistake. To put it fairly. But I think Solus has been hurt a lot.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
Yep.
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they
were
expressed
screwing.
things. Well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it. Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they
Yeah.
could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void. Drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice!
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed. Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her. But he waited too long. And then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Okay, but we still need to do the other talk too. A memory of our mistake. We still have to do the other conversation with everyone. You thought you just had a talk. Well, we're going to have another talk, laddies. Oh, well, he wants to talk first. What do you want to talk about?
Demon's back. I don't think he ever leaves, actually. Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
He's not a dog.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Illuvian room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
You want something.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
Yeah.
No, I want out.
Where would you go?
Out to where? To Winter or Lay? Nowhere's safe for a possessed man.
No, no, he promised. Tell him, make him.
Look the other way for some bit of privacy.
You were
Hi.
sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Oh. Does not commit to a romance. I like that they're being specific.
Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Do what?
Huh.
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom.
I'm a therapist.
You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
You're more than what you're going through. And you wear it well.
Oh, hello.
This isn't a good idea.
Okay. Oh,
idea is better.
Hi.
You
Hi.
like to walk a little too close to the edge.
Yes, sir, I do. Do you
So do
see
you.
that a lot? Oh my gosh.
I know I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What?
Need to clear my head.
Okay, fair enough. You just had a possession. No, that's okay. You just had a possession. That's fine. I'm fine. Where was that coming from? Olaf? Okay, he obviously has PTSD, so he wasn't... Of course the bond level went up. Whew. I'm not okay. Okay, oh, a lot of people want to talk. Okay, now I kind of feel like she wants to be with Lucanus more than with Emmrich. Okay, let's first, before we finish that quest, hello! That got really hot all of a sudden.
Davrin.
Hi.
Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. She'll fight the other monsters, and then oops, guess that her luck was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No, there's no wood in the world strong enough to carve her temper.
Fair enough.
Listen, Rook. A warden has to figure out what they want in their life. So tell me, do you see us headed anywhere together? Or is it a hopeless chase?
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's been fun, but I don't want to lead you down the wrong path.
Too bad. But thanks for a straight answer.
No hard
sorry.
feelings?
No, we're good.
Thanks. I didn't mean to mess up your day.
You didn't. My mind's already on planning the design for my next piece anyhow.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened
The
to look
dwarf.
a little taller...
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right. I'll see you around.
Oh, we still got improvement. Okay, well, I didn't want to log in with him. And I don't want to lead him on. She just had a little bit of fun flirting. Who else wanted to have... Yeah, you had an important question. Emmrich wanted to talk, and Harding
What are you
probably?
doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
What is my hair doing? Oh, I don't even want to know.
I could use a break, if you need extra eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
Not necessarily. Not a patient person.
Oh, sure. I just hate waiting. And being patient.
Bet Tarquin loves that.
I went on a stakeout with him once. Apparently, I fidget too damn much. Maybe if there'd been wisps, this could change everything.
Got something.
We are that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
You wanted to capture a spirit in a wooden box with a rope. Like the effort, but it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, I think it was Harding who also wanted to talk. And Emmrich wanted to talk.
You're still working?
Just finishing some things up.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh.
A lot of people here aren't.
Right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
Dwarves don't dream. We never
Yeah,
have.
but she's telling you she
I
is
know.
now.
A whole life of not dreaming, and then suddenly, here you go. It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Some people pay for entertainment like that.
I've had fun dreams, sure, but lately they've been more scary.
About what?
Nightmares. I've read about them.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's something that glows red just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
And so you're here, thumbing through ledgers and unsure if you want to go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I already feel better, having talked about it. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep. And hope the dreams are...
safe.
Good luck.
Some improvement. And then I think Emmrich was the last one. But we'll check after we've talked to him.
Hi, Emmrich. Oh, you've got a guest.
Uh-huh.
Rook, you remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Okay. No, we're not doing that.
That's a bad way to die.
The other watchers are attempting to find his family, at the least. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis.
Why is that?
Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you? Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
Not a flinch. You really know what you're doing.
Experience is the greatest teacher, and an open heart to what the spirits need.
I bet not every necromancer looks so dapper when they're working, though.
You choose the most extraordinary moments for compliments.
Is that bad?
Quite the opposite.
Back to the topic. Does Blackthorn mean anything to you?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Oh, we're definitely doing that quest next. I feel like I'm still romancing my two boys pretty heavily there. But Lucanus was the first one out of the two of them who made a real move. Was like, yeah, you're going to be... I'm definitely interested. Out of nowhere, by the way. What I want to finish with today is the quest that we just picked up with Emmrich.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
You two done fighting then? I can't have you at each other's throats.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmrich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
I wasn't really ready to do that. We're first going to do some other stuff. Blackthorn Manor.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Mm-hmm.
It is so hard not to make fun of something called a Hand of Glory.
What's so amusing about it?
Really? You don't? With the name... No, never mind.
The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact.
I'm sorry, sure it took skill.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
Death is one of the primordial forces. It breaks bonds as it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the elegance of it.
That's quite a way of putting things.
I always choose my words carefully. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Okay. I can be an adult about the Hand of Glory. Let us take a look around first. Just a little bit. What is that? What is you? A crypt. We probably shouldn't go into that. Here lies Lord Stoddard Ludlow Blackthorn, last of his line. His life and death spanned the inscription erodes midward. No, I wasn't. I was quite alright. Ooh, look! We get a whole other room. House thing to look through. Love all the stacked corpses. Love what you've done with the place. Oh, hello! I was just trying to kill it if you don't mind awful much.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
Oh.
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
A good thing we checked it out then, and we have a better idea of what we're walking into. Those look like very small caskets. Hello!
Well,
my name is
if
Rook.
There's a rogue necromancer here. They forgot to lock the door.
Or they don't care.
His magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Something really eerie about this place.
Uh-huh.
These sigils.
I've seen similar spellwork in Tevinter.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Okay. Yeah, are we done, Rook? Thank you. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the Emmrich variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in the Blackphone scripts. I must find better guards for my work. Hello.
Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
Dwarves can't sense the Fade.
I'm sorry, I forgot. This place is rather overwhelming. The spirits press closer than they should.
Never a good sign when this shows up.
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
I can see that.
And demons! Finish
Always demons. Thank you.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Look at that metal work.
Emmrich?
Are you okay?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Yes. On it. There, I think. Oh, it's just for a chest, isn't it? Oh, wait, was that something to pick up? Yes, it was.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Good.
Halfway there.
Okay. Interesting design choice. I can hear whispering. Here we are, Emmrich. Strange bedroom.
Can you free this one, Emmrich?
I must. The essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Do you really hope that, though?
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
We just walk into this? Yeah, we just walk into it. That seems fine.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This is so exciting.
I mean, dangerous.
Dangerous for sure. Okay, can you come down?
Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
That's good. Treasury try down.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade and safety.
And a rage demon!
The way won't open until we defeat them.
Yeah, I got that, thank you. I'm not doing it, but I'm getting it.
That's the last of them.
Good.
Phew! At least those undead mean we're on the right track.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Don't know, don't ask me.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
I wanted to do a short episode today. Yeah, I feel
Professor.
mad scientist.
Can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmrich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
She's kind of cool. Clearly evil, but she's also pretty cool.
No. What is she planning?
Emmrich, we okay to fight? Put them down.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I'm a fraud too.
What did Hezenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Imagine you've died and then some necromancer just comes along and is like, oh, I'm going to use your soul for something evil. Good luck with that.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
I don't think we are going to be able to, but I love your idea.
There's no way out. What do we do now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. The candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
There's a bunch of ass candles over there. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Well, I can't go far. They're going to appear out of nowhere.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would.
Which pedestals? I'm always doing fetch quests for him.
Drift upon the echoes of... Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Oh,
we are
almost
dead.
Magic is solid.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Emmrich has interesting quests. Well, here we are.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern?
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
That's a no then.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
No,
it's not
actually
difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Look, that lantern's dangerous. Why don't we talk about this?
Dangerous to those who fail to realize what can be done with it! Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank
Don't talk
you
to him
for
that way.
returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Oh, that's your literal hand. Oh. Well, then it's really a hand of glory, isn't it? It was used.
exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Well, another demon. Color me surprised. Why are all my companions just constantly dragging me into danger?
Looks like we'll see just how dangerous that lantern is. Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards.
Can you not kill me? It's very rude. Oh, it's dead already. Never mind.
It's over. Emmrich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Okay.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
If anyone wants to talk back at the lighthouse, we'll do that. And otherwise, this is going to be the end of the episode.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
If it helps, you've got someone who cares right next to you.
That's very dear of you, but I'll be fine.
It's so cute how you're such a bad liar.
Things used to be much better between Johanna and me. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Even after what she's done, I feel a little bad for her.
Well, undeath isn't always a disadvantage. But yes, you saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
You're not going to be like Gale,
was
right?
Yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook.
Is he going to try and be
Thank you,
undead
Manfred.
himself?
Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Is he going to want to turn himself partially undead at least?
For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
I don't think that's a smart idea, actually. So what I want to do in the next episodes is first we're going to focus on Luganis and his Treviso and everything. And then after that we're going to the necropolis. Emmrich discovered an old colleague inside Blackfall Manor, the exiled Moon Watcher Johanna Hesenkos. She had created a dangerous fate rift that lured in spirits so she could drain their power with an enchanted lantern. While Emmrich and the team closed the rift, Hesenkos escaped, boasting that she would use the now energized lantern to conquer Navarra City. Emmrich lamented the dark, power-hungry path his one-time friend had taken, but renewed his pledge to stop her. Really breezing through. Oh, Harding wants to talk. We can do that. Personal quest thing.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Do we have to go far? I'm not sure. I'm quite in the mood to just go for the road. Oh no, are we going to make that without falling through? Woo! Lucky. No!
I heard crows can strangle a Kunari with their own darsam.
With their what?
The ropes Kunari wear. You can strangle us with them. But only if they're tied wrong.
Why would we strangle you with your arm ropes? Why wouldn't we just stab you?
Doing it with the darsam makes it look like an accident.
We're professional assassins. Most of the time, when we kill someone, we want people to know it was us.
Oh, okay. But you could strangle a Kunari with their darsam if you wanted to.
Of course.
I love this conversation. Yes. Ooh.
Who are you? Are you in league with those traitors?
Traitors?
Take them alive. I want them to question.
I have a feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chance sent us after.
Burrow, I don't know how, but they found us out. I've taken a small cut. Do not worry, it will mend. Come to our spot in the market. Be care. The rest has been turned off.
Let's see if we can track them down in the market.
Nice market. A lot of good food smells.
Torn up papers? More of that cipher? Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
That's usually what spies do, yeah. Good going, Rook.
Another sign of that crow in Venatori.
I still think they're going to be in love.
It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The note inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
You're welcome anytime.
Sable, the lock on the next rendezvous spot is broken. I've enchanted it shut. Touch the braziers in the order I showed you and it will open. Pearl.
I think our crow and Venatori spies were here. Yep.
Good day to you.
Tosh, see what you can do.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All right.
Is this what you call acting for Treviso? Is this all you do?
Someone must supervise and make sure paperwork is filed. You can't trust people to just do things.
I've got goods from all over.
These are the boundaries.
Don't let those untimed trouble you.
There's the experimental gatlock. Looks like the Venatori and Antam are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
All in one place. Makes it
Here?
easy.
Oh yeah, here.
It's not settled.
Master has been destroyed! Now's your chance.
We need to get rid of the rest of this gatlock. Let's see. That's all the gatlock here. On to the next spot.
This was not the thing that we were doing. We were solving the Brazier puzzle. I have turned free on? No.
I'm on.
Good day to you.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, that's free.
Gotcha.
Okay, that was not the order. What is the idea of the order? Are there clues? There isn't a puzzle if there isn't a clue on what to do.
Everything has provenance.
Does it? Yeah, come on. I don't need anything of this.
You know what you like.
All right.
Okay. All yours, Todd. Come on.
Looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm looking for a way to solve a puzzle without any clues as to what the puzzle solving requires. There are way too many ways for that to work.
Yep. Let's see if it burns. Got it. Okay.
Okay, there is no clue as far as I can tell. You said there was a show of it, but there really isn't. Okay, what do we see around it? Okay, there's one candle here. There are 4 people. Okay. 2 candles. 3 candles. Okay. And then here is supposed to be 4. Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
There we go.
Got this? Sure.
Good day to you.
Let's see if it burns. All right.
Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, but this is... They are in love.
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori...
You're catching up late.
Spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
You cannot be serious.
Wait, they're hiding out just so they can be together?
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other.
Yeah.
Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Let them just be, though. Let them enjoy their little love. Find the lover's next meeting spot. Just let them be. I mean, I can understand why this would be an issue, right? But they are in love. Let them. I'm sorry if I do.
Best place in Treviso.
They look calm. They don't smell calm.
I have to be up here, though. Pearl, disaster, my love. The crows have somehow learned about our meetings, and I've heard the Venatori are hunting for a traitor. As if we'd sully our nights with anything to do with either of them. Those are for us. Only us. Find me at the cafe. We must plan. I won't let us be caught. Neither of us deserves to suffer for something as fine as love. Always yours, Sable.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows. And they're trying to capture this secret couple. To interrogate them.
Of course there will be.
We could send the couple a note, warn them that the crows are hunting them too, and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Decide the couple's fate, turn the lovers in, or leave a note to warn the lovers. That's my decision. Well, I've seen that the two of them are treating each other as equal, so it doesn't seem like one is using the other one for the other.
There. We left a warning note for a secret couple. Chance will want to know.
I'm surprised Lucanus doesn't have anything to say about that. Come on.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to scowl at love? No. He will wish them well instead.
Well, that ended well.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
After all this nonsense, I would hope so.
Hoped, escaped, hand in hand. So, We got a ring. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we have another quest here though. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we're close to it. I think it's leading me away from one and straight to the other.
What's going on with Spite?
He's throwing a tantrum. He wanted to kill Zara, but Hilario got there first.
She was mine!
Hey, no interrupting. You talk when it's your turn.
Yes,
Never
ma'am.
my turn.
Aww.
It's fine. I'm dealing with it.
The
Poor
Venatori
Spite.
stuck the two of you together? Neither of you got a say in it?
No.
That's messed up.
We have to wait for the rest of the world to load in.
Over there. More of that Gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Poor Rook. I feel like we've already been there. Yeah, we have been there. No! The world hasn't loaded in yet. I think they threw themselves over the edge. That's happened to me too. Oh. I'm doing my part too.
Snipers!
Yeah, I get that.
Clear.
Okay, just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
Good.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, talk.
The Antam barely seem to know how to use it themselves.
Here we go again. Righties. That's not water for me to go through.
There's that last cache of Gatlock. The Antam and Venatori are on alert.
It's one of your last batch!
Kick the crap out of them!
They're at range.
Come on. There. We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
Mm-hmm.
Venatori and Antam didn't like working together. No surprise there.
Agreed.
Neither seemed impressed with their magical Gatlock either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Now Treviso can breathe easier.
Let's first go back here. Let's see if anyone has anything to say. And otherwise we're going to... I will move them into the necropolis. Get a party there and then we can save that. Well, I can end the episode in a second, by the way. You can just start the next episode of In the Necropolis. We have done a lot today. Mostly some main quests and some friendly companion quests. And we've had a little bit of romance, turned Devrin down. But Tue-Thu is pretty well going, I would say. Emmrich isn't really flirting back. But Lucanus is definitely interested now. Okay, Devrin wants to talk, and Harding. Ookie. We'll do those 2 conversations last, and then we're really going to end the episode. And it's not even 12 p.m.
Careful with
yet.
that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age.
Yee.
And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
Ooh.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
I get it, thank you.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy.
Just trust Emmrich.
Yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
We can howl too.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
They were a warden themselves.
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmrich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Very well done. I'll leave. This is awkward now. Nope.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
The little
Coffee has a
motors.
distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and warm.
Very
Rook's
good.
Right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where did that come from?
Yeah,
A
exactly.
tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Oh, the sympathy in his eyes. He's so kind.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
They are adorable. Lucanus is so nice too. He's really easing into his own life. But thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye. To say, if you cannot thank you enough for what you've done. If you had not left a note saying how close the crows of Anatori were to catching us, we'd never have fled to Treviso in time. Pearl and I will find our way to another city and start a life free from bitterness and bloodshed. It is what I want for her and our children. But until then, your kindness will not be wasted. We have gone underground, keeping ourselves safe until we can make our way to the south. Forever in your debt, Sable, formerly of the House Tiana. Hi.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
I would like to talk to you.
Prepare yourselves.
I will. Thank you. Ooh, and now we're in moderate with them. Oh, I didn't check that right. Getting pretty things for my husband.
The dead keep watch.
Yes, they do. I mean, it's already there. We might as well, you know? This is going to be a little cheeky afters. If you stayed until after the credits rolled. I'm just not in the mood to stop playing yet. But I can't start another video because that's going to... I'm just going to have to cut this up again. It's just too nice to play this game, you know? I'm enjoying it too much.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fate Explorer.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar.
Well, yes. I'm not tall enough anyway. It's okay.
Is it just me? Or was it extra cold around that thing we just fought?
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Well, not anymore. Haha. Sorry. I was kind of hoping that there would be more quests, but there weren't. Just this, and it was done for... Oh, sorry, I'm standing in you.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, would you look at that? Emmrich wants to talk. Okay, this is definitely the last part. This is how you know when I like a game. Oh. Yeah, can we switch? Thank you. I'm really excited. I hope it's a romance thing. Will make it even harder to decide though if it's good.
Hello there.
Hi.
Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Do you?
Really?
Why?
A young rebel striking from the shadows against Tevinter's empire? Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
You cut a pretty intriguing figure yourself. Do you really think of me as some grand adventurer?
Well, something thrills at traveling with a daring young woman who's racing to stop an apocalypse. Especially if she's shown unexpected interest in a new companion.
Oh, there are free.
Well, the distinguished looks don't hurt your chances.
I'm fortunate you think so. May I show you something of the greater fade here?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Take a breath.
Yes, ma'am.
Slow. Deep.
Yeah, I will. Oh, this is like Gale's magic scene.
On the great currents. See now as they see. When I talk to the dead, their echoes abide with me.
How can you not fall for him?
Thoughts and passions, hopes and desires.
Oh, the music too, man.
The shades of death have greater depths than you may know, Rook. Your attentions go beyond charming flattery. That would interest me, indeed.
Did we hear that? I think they do. We'll see where it goes.
Let's see where
You finished the reagent. Excellent work, Manfred. I must tend to this, but I'd be delighted if we found each other later.
I will. If the assassin doesn't get to me first. That's now going to be a thing, you know, just who's going to ask me to be their girlfriend first. That's all that's going to be. Oh, Neff is over here, but Lucanus is hanging out with Belara a lot. That's cool. Oh, I love my man. Okay, now it's really goodbye.